Hello, and welcome to Basement Buddies. I'm James.
And I'm Colleen.
And today we are playing
Cinderella Phenomenon.
Phenomenon.
Phenomenon. Do.
So we have a tutorial, which apparently we have to do.
Look at the pretty lily.
Oh, that's nice.
I like the lily.
Okay, welcome to the... You want to read it?
I don't know the voice.
I don't know the voice. Just make one up. Go for it.
Welcome to the tutorial. A quick run through of the shortcuts and shortcuts.
I was not expecting that for you.
Functions of Cinderella Phenomenon. To enhance their text, click the space bar or enter. They have no eyes. That's really creepy.
Oh, that is terrifying.
Should you miss a line or two while reading, you can always click the back button in a quick menu that is located on the upper right-hand corner of the text box.
Yes.
There's a limited amount of lines you can roll back to when you use this function. The shortcut for this function is page up. For the lines you have already seen, you can click the skip button to toggle the activation of skip mode.
I really don't think we needed this tutorial.
Not at all.
Can we just...
Yeah, no, I don't think we need this.
For the best experience.
Auto forward. No.
We're not going to do that.
Settings.
Oh my god, stop.
This is not a tutorial. This is like...
This is just like, here's everything you can do. I guess that's what a tutorial should do.
Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away. Oh, it should be like a girl or a guy voice.
I don't know. You already saw it, so you gotta keep going.
There were two crystals.
Ooh.
Is that one of them? Can you do that one?
Oh. One of the crystallums.
I wanted you to read that.
I figured. You're so mean. Protected by the ruler of the fairies. It's your turn.
The other was the crystallum Tenebrarum, which was watched over by the high leader of the witches.
The Lucius was sustained by love, happiness, and joy. You don't think that's how that's pronounced? You made a face.
I'm trying to figure out how it's pronounced.
Oh, okay.
Just like this one is the Tenebrarum. Tenebrarum. The Tenebrarum by fear, anger, and hatred.
It's hard, okay? The fairies and witches lived in harmony. This sounds like Avatar: The Last Airbender with the humans of the kingdom until the Fire Nation attacked.
They regulated the powers of the crystals in order to maintain balance between darkness and light.
And light.
Oh, it was light. Oh, their hands. I just realized that.
What?
Their hands praying.
Oh! I did not know that.
I didn't realize that either.
Okay.
Okay, they're like this. They're like...
Yeah, it's like... Oh. For there can be no joy without sadness, no courage without fear.
I mean, could there be?
I don't know.
Like, you can be courageous without being afraid.
But you have to know what fear is.
But you have to know what courage is.
I didn't make the game!
We're wearing headphones, and James, when he slapped his hand down, just like almost ripped it out of my ear. This is not a kung fu game, okay?
It can be. It is now.
Cinderella kung fu.
I also banged the table with the mic on it. I'm sorry.
The kingdom was at peace for a time.
Oh boy, we're terrible at this. Then, one day, a traveling bard, it's you, decided to write stories, tales of the magic and wonders of the kingdom.
So I'm in a D&D group, and I happen to play a bard. Also, thumbs up if you play D&D, because it's an awesome game. Oh my god. He named the stories Really?
Really? That's how this is gonna go?
He named the stories fairy tales.
Cinderella Phenomenon. In fairy tales, the light always emerges victorious, and true love was a usual reward.
That's true.
Sorry, I was giving weird eyebrow movements to the camera. It's your turn.
The fairy tale spread further than could have been predicted. Wow, I'm illiterate, apparently.
Same, though. The humans of the kingdom began to believe that fairy tales were true, and that the magic of the witches was inherently wicked and cruel.
Okay. The witches became hated and feared.
Side note.
This is long.
Yeah, it is. In school, I always hated having to read aloud, and right now I feel like that's just my life. Eventually, they were hunted like animals.
Why is it real life? The witch hunt!
Why did you get the short one? Shock. I mean, they're not that long, so it's fine. The high leader of the witches, in all of her anger, created the fairy tale curse.
You think we are wicked? So be it! Now you have to do Wait. No, that's
just as you have taken our happily ever afters, we shall take yours. That's a witch. We're taking the happily ever. Ooh. Oh.
She looks happy.
She's happy because she's taking everything.
The witches use the fairy tale curse to attack humans indiscriminately, ultimately throwing the kingdom into chaos and darkness. Fun fact, I had a friend who thought chaos was chows.
Because of Sonic?
No, because it looks like it says chows instead
of
chaos.
It does, but I'm pretty sure that's also how it's spelled in Sonic and is pronounced. Well, Sonic has both. If you've ever played Sonic Adventure 2 and you know the Chaos Garden, the Chow Garden, good for you.
I don't...
You don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't have to play the whole game, but you're gonna have to play the Chow Gardens, because that's like the best part of the game.
The Chow Gardens?
You get like little pet things that you can like take care of and let grow. It's great. The ruler of the fairy tales, the Lucius Superior, sought to regain peace.
Lucius Malfoy! But the witches were blinded by their hatred for humans, who were responsible for the witch genocide.
Oh.
Well, that's not good.
Well then. A terrible war, the Great War, began. I remember the Great War.
Also, if you haven't noticed, your cursor is like a little diamond crystal thing.
I know, it's adorable!
Eventually, really? This word again? Eventually, the Tenebrarum bearer. The Tenebrarum bearer! I dare you to say that. I dare you to say Tenebrarum bearer.
Tenebrarum bearer.
That's actually really good. Now. The High Leader of the Witches was finally defeated. It's gonna be 15 minutes just to read.
Oh, I finally have to actually read it.
See?
This is the first time I've actually gotten it. The Tenebrarum was I almost said Tenebrarum just because of before. Peace was restored, and the light once again triumphed.
But darkness can never fully disappear.
Okay, where are the men? I was promised men in this game.
I was doing my eyebrow. You got an eyebrow wiggle. I just did my eyebrow wiggle.
Good for you.
You interrupted it.
It waits in the shadows. Your eyebrow wiggle waits in the shadows, Colin. Patient, for when it's time will inevitably return. I wonder when. Oh, we have to sign there.
Oh, we did put your name here.
I don't think I get to. Wait, can we like?
Yeah!
What's our name?
I like that name. It was sad, actually.
Nope, too late. We already deleted it.
Well,
we had to do it.
I don't
closer
know.
to the keyboard.
No. Look at something in the room.
Christmas light.
Ready? Okay, I picked lamp. So we'll do lamp.
Krillite.
Krillite?
Nope, but that doesn't. Krillite.
Krillite.
Prologue. Ice Princess.
Ice Princess. It's like, if I like princesses, I like love ice and water and things like that.
I'm gonna let you do it.
Oh God. My name is Krillite. Oh, it's gonna be hard to pronounce. Is it Trillite? Krillite Riella Britain or Brighton? Britain, we'll say. Daughter of King Gennaro Britain III. I am the crown princess of the kingdom of Angel? Angel.
Sure.
At least that was who I was supposed to be. But that was before yesterday, when I became a victim of the infamous fairy tale curse.
Oh shit.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Ooh.
Who's your earring glove?
Oh, that's you.
I'm so cute. Everyone has forgotten my birthright.
Oh,
Look at those eyes. Now I am nothing more than a lowly peasant.
beautiful.
That's creepy. I feel like I'm stuck in a nightmare. But no, this is my reality now. I still have no idea what I must do to break the curse. I close my eyes and remember that day. It had started out like any other day.
I'll do this one because you're doing her voice. Have you heard? Another bottle was cursed!
I feel like our characters are practically like this. You and I do the same, like, cookie cutter character, and you and I just change them slightly each time.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, your line is.
Oh. I am on my way to the dining hall for breakfast when I stop and listen to the sound of hushed voices.
Oh, this movie hushed.
Ooh, that's terrifying. Okay.
Nope. Not okay. Not okay.
Horror Cinderella. There are two maids standing next to each other with brooms in hands. They don't have brooms.
Yeah.
These two are slacking off again. What a witch. Get it?
That's terrible. What fairy tale castle was it? They said it was Pinocchio.
Oh, wasn't that a good witch? Wasn't that that was a fairy that turned Pinocchio into a real.
But who turned him into a puppet?
No, he was already a puppet. Do you not know the
Pinocchio, the fairy tale with the living boy whose nose grows larger. That's awful. You can take this place from me.
What? No.
You know,
I'll
more and
lose
more
myself.
people have been getting cursed lately.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Yeah, there we go. Made A.
You think those wicked witches are up to something?
I thought the fairy tale curses would stop after you know who was defeated. Oh
It
gosh!
was Lord Voldemort. You two were hired to work, not to talk. Wow,
Oh.
That's your line. You think X-Witch are...
What, you don't do that when you despise?
Oh my god!
that's me on a roller coaster.
We're sorry, Your Highness.
I brought the voice already. As can only be expected from the likes of them. Wow. Oh yeah.
What a bitch.
The dun-dun-dun. Another fairy tale curse. What? The fairy tale curse started spreading even before the Great War began. I'm not sure I understand. I do not have much interest in its effects even now. After all, most humans probably deserve to get cursed. The victims are weak.
Oh.
Angel. We'll say Angel. It kind of reminds me of Angel. I think it's
Yeah.
would be better off without the dead weight.
Ooh.
Ooh. Cue card. Ooh. If it were up to Mother, the curse would have been banished from Angel, and instant they fell prey to it. But Mother is not here anymore. Whoa, what?
Oh.
And she will not come back. Ever.
Princess, the king and queen are waiting in the dining hall.
I don't know if that was... No,
I like
okay.
it.
I'm on my way. The king, Ophelia, and Rod are all present in the dining hall.
Are we gonna meet Rod?
Are we gonna meet Rod?
Rod's my favorite. Sorry to spoil it.
Spoiler alert. Okay. Someone is conspicuously missing, but I ignore her absence. Why can I not read?
Oh, this is me because it's a man.
That's the king. Look at the king.
Good morning, Crystal Light.
Crystal light?
Yeah, Crystal Light.
Like the iced tea?
Yeah.
Crystal light. Good morning, Your Majesty. He looks like he's about to cough. Like,
Like, just like a teeny cough, like.
oh. Yeah, I did a gross one, and you were just...
Yeah, I have the cute, delicate one. Because I'm the king.
Cute. Good morning, Crewlight. I don't know who I don't know if that's...
This is your line. Crystallite.
Father, you don't even know my name.
I don't care enough.
Ophelia. Oh wait, no, hers should be like a little. Ophelia Wittensov. Every day I wonder why my father, the king, married a lowly baker. Oh, she's cute.
Why are you such a jerk?
She could have been a true queen, for she pales in comparison to mother. She can never be a queen. I take my seat next to the king, then look up at the person sitting opposite me. Is it Rod? Is it Rod?
It better
Is
be
it
Rod.
Rod?
It better be. It's Rod.
It's Rod.
It's funny.
I don't really understand the bunny, because, like, bunnies aren't fun.
Oh, wait, no, this is bad.
Well, you know, back in those days.
More room for me, am I right?
Rod Benedict with a K. We didn't solve. Oh, that's okay. The son. My stepbrother is bored and quiet as usual. Well,
Aww.
I mean,
with his little
back in those
bunny.
days, it was normal. It's a plaid bunny.
I know.
He is 2 years my junior and is the younger of Ophelia's children. Oh, she has more.
Ooh.
He is mute. Oh, and uses a plush bunny to voice his thoughts.
That's adorable. I'm sorry.
Really?
I have.
That's what gets it going.
No.
That's what gets you going.
No. Here's the problem. I have a feeling. Shush. Sorry, I always forget to do that.
James.
Okay, I have a theory.
feelings.
I have a theory. My theory is all the guys that we're gonna fall for are going to be our stepbrothers.
What?
That's what I'm thinking. It's gonna be one of those type of games.
I really hope not.
It's gonna be real
It
awkward.
would be really weird. I mean, she did say that there were other stepbrothers.
I know, that's what I'm scared about.
Mm.
Well, thank you so much for watching Basement Buddies. We are out of time, unfortunately. But have a great rest of your day. And remember, make good choices. Bye!
Bye!